there was a fire at this one. Everybody, Dean Young Home Tech. So today, this morning, just a little bit ago, I was inspecting a home in Greensboro. I got to the scuttle hole, and the buyer's agent was in the hallway with me. I was going up the ladder. I pushed open the scuttle. First thing I saw was a painted substructure, and I said out loud, "The substructure's been painted." And immediately, the buyer's agent says, "Yeah, there was a fire here." You know how I felt then? My heart was warm. Just recently, this is how God works. This is how God works. Just recently, I done a video and I reported on an inspection about there possibly being a fire or smoke damage at a property, and the listing agent and the sellers just got bent all out of shape and just whatever. It just blew up. I guess they insinuated I was causing issues and whatever, upsetting them and all that good stuff. This just goes to show you what I'm talking about. I've included some pictures with this video for you to see the same scenario. And a buyer's agent or a real estate professional, real estate agent that is educated to know, as soon as I mentioned something, she knew. Yeah, there was a fire here. The substructure's been painted. Yeah, there was a fire here. Oh my God, that made me feel so good to have an educated agent. It just felt so good. So she understands. She knew, and in these pictures you're going to see the same, pretty much lightly painted over areas, because what that does is it seals any smoke damage, anything. Sometimes there's some charring involved, and you can see the charring, but I didn't see any charring like I didn't in the other one. Just it's been lightly painted over, or kills or stain blocked to remove any of the smells. That is normal protocol, from my understanding, when there is a fire or has been a fire or smoke damage. That is normal protocol. So on the other inspection, when I saw that, that's what I called out. Evidence of, there could be hidden damage. The hidden damage could be moisture damage. That's why I reported I said flooding, appears to be flooding, because with smoke there's fire, with fire there's water. I just wanted to cover myself. So I hope I'm not beating a dead horse, but I want people to be educated and to understand that I'm not just being a dummy. I don't know what I'm talking about. And honestly, the other day, I reached out to the city of Greensboro via email because I couldn't find a good link for the fire department to inquire if there was or wasn't any incident reports for that address at that other property, because I'm just curious, was there something going on there? So hopefully they'll report to me soon, and I can have peace of mind myself to know, instead of having some contractor go out there and say, "Oh, that's some leakage from some asphalt, whatever." Well, explain why everything was painted in the attic. Explain why the substructure was painted. Why was the attic painted? More than likely, there's a good chance, I'm not 100% positive, but there's a good chance that there was smoke or fire damage. I'm almost certain. I could be wrong. That's why I wanted the buyer and the buyer's agent to reach out to the city or the fire department to find out before they got a contractor involved and before they mentioned anything to the sellers. Do your own due diligence. If there's an issue, then ask questions, because the seller may not have been aware that there was an issue. Maybe they were not the first person to own that home. Maybe they're a second, third, fourth owner. Who knows? That's why I'm saying do your due diligence. I'm going to report my findings, what I see. Reach out and ask questions. People don't have to blow up and get crazy and just get all mad and upset. You know, we need a good solution and do it in a professional manner instead of bickering and trying to throw people under the bus and make people seem like they're incompetent and whatever. That's not the premises of this whole thing. It's to educate everybody through the process and take these steps to come to a conclusion. And, you know, that's what I thought I was doing. But obviously on that first inspection, people were just up in arms. This client has an educated agent who knew immediately, just from one comment, what I was saying. Pushed the scuttle open, all substructure's been painted. Yeah, there was a fire immediately, like seamlessly. Just like, bam, wow. I'm just love it. I love working with educated agents. Agents that don't just want to sell a house and earn commission. Agents that really truly care about their buyers, protect their buyers, and they're willing to be educated. They want to learn. I mean, there's so many agents that send me stuff, pictures, questions, comments, that trust in me and value me to answer these questions. And I love working with those agents. I don't want to work with an agent that's not going to show up at an inspection just because they don't want to, because they got better things to do. You know, because they want to work out in the gym and take pictures, or they want to sit in a coffee shop and look all pretty and take their little good life pictures and stuff. I don't want to work with those agents. I want to work with an agent that truly, honestly cares and wants to earn their commission. And I know you're probably like, what? Can't believe you'd say that. Because it's with anything, you know. I completely get it, but you chose the profession and you know what you're getting into. That's why you do your due diligence before you're getting into a profession. So if you know you're not going to get paid at the very end, or you may show 1,000 houses and then the buyer just says, oh, I'm just going to wait until some other time, and then never call you back or whatever. It's part of it. I've done it with when I've done construction work. You know, due diligence repairs. People cut me a check out of escrow before repairs were done, and then there's extra things that were needed to be added to it. That buyer's, the new buyer's not going to pay for it. Their agent's not going to pay for it. I'm stuck with it. I'm eating it. Sometimes I underestimated things, and then I got into it, and that was on me. You know, it's just part of the job. It's just something that happens. Suck it up and move on. Don't point the finger. Don't blame anybody. That's why I didn't like to do due diligence repairs with a check waiting in escrow for the repairs to be done, because sometimes I get in there and there's more damage. There's more of an issue, and I don't want to continue to do the repairs until it's done right. But sometimes I'd just have to bite it and suck it up and just say, you know, enjoy your new whatever that I just went out and bought, and I'm breaking even, or I'm, you know, lost money or whatever. It's just part of it, man. It's just part of life. You know, we live, we die, and that's it. So anyway, I'm going to get in here and tab out this report. And again, 336-99-8185, hometechnc.com. And I hope this will show, or people get a better understanding that, you know, I know what I'm talking about. You know, I've been in construction for almost 30 years. I think it's like 28 that I've done stuff on my own. Before that, you know, I was around people that done it. My first type handyman repair maintenance job was in 1988ish. So this is 2000. I'm going on 2022. So I've been around. I've seen stuff. I've been in all kinds of situations. And I'm not going to call something out unless I have a good idea and know what I'm talking about. So hopefully you guys will earn trust in me. So anyway, again, 336-989-8185, hometechandc.com. Love you guys. Again, we're doing late afternoon inspections. When we do those, we will start on the exterior first, then we'll move to the interior, and then we'll do the crawl space if there is one, just because you need a flashlight in the crawl space anyway. There should be a light, but that light's usually not enough. So anyway, I got one today, 4 o'clock. Condo, new construction. It's not going to take maybe an hour and a half or so. So anyway, guys, love you guys. Peace.